So Mexico has the worst bureaucracy on the planet, and I complain about it a lot. You won't meet anybody that despises bureaucracy as much as I do. It is a scourge on humanity. It sucks the life out of people who want to be productive, and it mooches off of the back of what they do produce. Bureaucracy keeps people from being able to easily innovate, create, build, and drive humanity forward. It is a speed bump every 10 meters, paid for by your tax dollars, which mean that you have less to invest in what you want to invest in to grow your business. But let me warn you, those of you in America right now who are suddenly super happy because MAGA, let me warn you what's coming. As much as I bitch about Mexico and other bureaucratic countries that are nightmare, I would much rather deal with people who can be coerced, let's say, and paperwork, which can be fudged, let's say, or lost, than I would what's coming. And they're going to try and ram this through in the guise of safety and security and making America great again, and with the deception that they're going to make the bureaucracy less bureaucratic and more efficient, easier, better for you as an American citizen. What it's going to end up being is central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, which are going to track everything you make and everything you buy. And if you're not within your allotted carbon credit spending, then as we saw with the Canadian trucker protests during the lockdowns, they'll just freeze your bank account. You won't have any recourse. And they're going to implement biometric IDs, which are going to ensure that you have to have all of your information and everything on your phone and with you at all times, so that they will be able to track everywhere you go, everyone you associate with, everything you do, under the guise of taking care of American citizens so they can deport everyone who's illegal, right? That's what they're going to tell you. What does that sound like? Yeah, it sounds a lot like the Chinese social credit score. You don't want to live under that. You don't want to be a digital slave dictated to by artificial intelligence with zero empathy, according to bureaucracy and protocol. Those types of processes, especially when they are not run by humans who can be negotiated with, argued with, coerced, manipulated, bribed, whatever, will be impossible to avoid. And then you're simply going to be living in a Make America a Digital Prison great again, which it won't be. I would much rather deal with people and paperwork in third world bureaucracies than a completely surveillance state, tyrannical digital prison, which is what they're going to Trojan horse in through Trump and Elon now, if you're not careful. Just like 9/11 ushered in the Patriot Act, which was the worst, most egregious infringement of property rights and sovereignty in American history. This is looking with Peter Thiel and Palantir and everyone who's behind these politician puppets. This is looking to be much, much worse. So be careful what you wish for, be careful what you cheer for, and be careful what you say yes to. Say no to all bureaucracy, but especially the kind that's run by robots and tracks everything you do, everywhere you go, everything you say, everything you write, everything you post, everyone you associate with, everything you make, and everything you buy. That's not a place that you want to be living, because it won't be living, it'll be merely existing until the shots that they mandate that you have to have, or they'll freeze your CBDC bank account, kill you. So just say no to digital tyranny.